Hey, how you doing? The date is currently 9/14/2016. The time is 10:08 p.m. A little bit late today with my journal, but that's fine. Today I was helping Courtney move shit out from her house into the storage area that was behind the giant, my giant, the giant that I always go to, giant supermarket. Feeling just very slightly apprehensive tonight about talking. I have no idea why. I think it's probably like carryover from last night. Although I'm not in the anywhere near a mood as I was last night. Let me turn the monitor off. Like last night, I kept like getting to these points where I was like stopping completely talking and just yeah, and I was like everything. I was just self-conscious about everything I was saying. But tonight I don't feel like that, so that's good. Today I put up also. Well, actually, it was after I was helping Courtney move. I put up my Moonside Adam video, which I feel was like. I feel just for me personally that was like a benchmark, or I don't know if that's even the right word, but just like a thing where my recording ability is just like it's like the pinnacle of what I've achieved so far, is just as far as like recording, because the drums sound excellent on that, I think, even though I was using half dead microphone on it. I think the audio on that just sounds fantastic. So yeah, I'm proud of that. And plus, it took me a good while. I mean, I got the hang of drums in like a week or a couple weeks. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep hiccuping. But I feel like it took me a very long time to refine that, to be able to play, perfectly to a metronome, because I feel like that's very important. And not only perfectly, but just consistently. Like I only have to do one or two takes to get a good take. Like, I don't make mistakes very often. So that's good. Actually, I do make mistakes quite. I don't want to like just say that like I'm just some great drummer, but I do make mistakes quite a bit. Actually, see, I don't even consider myself a drummer, but I feel confident in my drumming abilities now. Well, with regular tempos and like shit like 5/4, I'm fine with. 7/8, I'm fine with. Those kinds of tempos. Not that I know anything about tempos. This is just talking out of my ass here. But just as far as like keeping a beat, I'm confident in. But like all that fancy shit, I don't know. All that Lewis Cole fancy shit, like those fucking insane swing tempos, all that jazz drumming shit, I know nothing about that. Though I would like to find out. I would like to, at least dip my feet in the water and see, where I can get with that. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Very rude of me to drink water while I'm talking on the radio. Oh my god, did I just seriously say I was talking on the radio? I feel like I should just cut that out of the entire audio stream here. No, I'll just keep it in. It's whatever. Yeah, talking onto my condenser mic in the fucking garage, musty garage. Yeah, I keep having this symptom, like, I feel like it relates to whatever's wrong with my throat. I keep feeling like acid reflux is, like, coming up into my fucking, like, sinus area or whatever. It happens every so often. I feel like it has something to do with my labyrinth, or I should say my inner ear, and, that's, like, making my stomach upset or whatever, because it's, like, the post-nasal drip from the inner ear is dripping down into the stomach, and then that's like producing more stomach acid than normal, so it's like regurgitating upward, and it's very annoying. I feel like I would just be so perfect. Everything would just be so perfect right now. I'm in just remarkably good shape right now. I didn't even get tired moving. I was moving heavy shit. If I were just, if I didn't have this inner ear shit going on all the time, feeling like I just got off a boat, or, just wish it would go away. It's actually not that. It's not super bothersome. I lay down at night, and, I can feel that boat feeling coming on, and that keeps me up at night. But, I mean, just otherwise, I feel fine, I feel great, actually, otherwise. And, I would like to continue feeling great. Actually, truth be told, I feel like now, after I quit smoking, just until now, it's just gotten better and better. I feel better now, I think, a month than I did a month ago. I don't know if this is just another, because I remember sometimes I would feel just fucking great for like 3 weeks, and then I would be down for 2 weeks. It'd feel great for fucking like a month, then feel down for 2 weeks. I don't even know if it was a month that I was feeling great. I don't think I've had a stretch where of like a month where I felt like just completely free of symptoms. But just my instinct is telling me that right now in this moment, I feel better than I have in like 2 years. Even though I still get the weird optical shit going on sometimes, like that after image in front of my eyes. It feels like it's there sometimes. But it's very faint. It's not as bad as it was in the beginning. And that, that seems to come and go. It's just like the, on a boat feeling. I feel like it has something more to do with the nerves than it does with the labyrinth. Because I hear, labyrinthitis is when the labyrinth itself is infected. And, vestibular neuronitis is when the nerve coming out of that is infected. And, I feel like more like the nerve is affected since, it seems like my occipital lobe, or, or not lobe, but, my fucking eye nerve, that seems to be affected too by it. So, maybe it'll just resolve itself over time and I won't have to worry about this, but, probably should get go to a doctor at some point, It's just, it's always in the back of my mind, I'm afraid of like cancer or some fucking horrible shit. But, I'm sure it's, at my age, I'm sure it's not that. Could be. It's not. I mean, let's not even entertain that thought. 7:10. All right, we'll keep going till 9 minutes. Yeah, didn't really do much else, today. Actually I did. I started recording that Endless Nightmares Let's Play. I feel like that one's this is the true one because I wasn't really into Pokemon Uranium that much, but I feel like I'm into this game so far, so or at least much more so than I was into Pokemon Uranium. I mean, if that Pokemon Uranium starts getting more views or whatever, I might consider doing it again, but as of right now, I just I'm not going to do that. Not going to subject myself to that shit. Yeah, and I have to start writing more shit on the Moonside Musings thing, and I have to edit together that video. See, that's a problem. That's like a snag in my productivity lately, is that Moonside Musings video. I can't think of what to do to edit it. I keep thinking should I just do normal editing, or should I add text to it? Which I'm just kind of I'm clueless as to what direction to go with that. I could do gameplay footage over it, like Leafy does. He just talks over gameplay footage, but I kind of feel like that's lazy. But could work. You'd have to find the right game. I might do Minecraft for that if I were going to do it. I would probably go with Minecraft because I liked Minecraft. I like Minecraft, and I put Minecraft video footage in the Moonside Adam video. So I don't know. It was just something my instinct was telling me, do a Minecraft sunset in this part right now. So that's what I did, and so I did. That's something John Lennon said, some kind of voice thing that's been inside my head for 1,000 years. Not 1,000 years, but it's just one thing that I keep saying because John Lennon said it, and I think John Lennon was cool. And I have a lot of also Paul McCartney things that he said that I say now that are just part of my speech because everything that I ever say is just something else that somebody else has said not a million times, but it's just It's like my speech is just a combination of 1,000 other people's speech. Okay, 10 minutes. Goodbye.